break time 3 days later.
うにゃー。今日もご主人様はキッチンから出てこない。
You can see how worried she is here. It's just... Oh dear, oh dear.
いつ寝ているのか。なんかご主人様いっぱい悩んでるのに。ショコラはいっぱい手伝ってる。すっかり仕事に慣れて今はいっぱい働いてる。頼まれた下準備をしたり洗い物をしたり、もちろんお客さんも案内したり。ショコラいっぱい頑張ってるよ。偉い。でもどうすればご主人様のケーキがもっと美味しくなるかなんて。ご主人様のために何かしたい。
If only there was somewhere we could go and do something.
何かしたい。何かしたい。何かしたい。何かしたい。何かしたい。何かしたい。もう落ち着いて、ショコラ。落ち着いたら何かできる？
Probably you'll be more level-headed. The break room door opens.
こら！大声を出すな！店まで聞こえちまうぞ！
Well, there's the rest of the CG. Like, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Azuki and Coconut come into the break room. However, Coconut looks a little odd. Yeah, she's downtrodden.
ココちゃん、何かあった？鬼？だったの？ナッツのアホがサボってやがったんだ。
Oh dear.
ほんと？おかしい。ココちゃん、いつも出前に行ってるし、お店にいるときはお掃除とか洗い物とか。いつも働いてる。出前の時に、とか？それはないと思う。行き先を考えると、いつも最速に近い。だよね。いつも頑張ってるよね。間違いない。そうだよ。いつも頑張ってんだよ。
Then what's the issue?
ふにゃ？ああ、なるほど。おかしいだろ？全員同じだけ休憩を取るようにシフトを組んでるのに。確かに、サボってたね。
What's she been doing?
ナッツのやつ、休憩したふりして働いてたんだ。
How dare she?
言われてみると、休憩室でココナッツを見たことがない。あ、そういえば。休憩するのも仕事のうちだぞ。無理して働いて体調を崩したらどうすんだ？ごめんなさい。組んだシフトで店が回るかどうかも私が把握しないといけねえんだ。お前が無理して回してて、いざって時になかったら店はどうなるんだ？代わりを入れて回るはずのシフトで実は店が回らないって事態になっちまうんだぞ。
I mean, I can understand the concern. Yeah, this could cause issues.
店のため、カショウのため頑張りたいって気持ちはわかるけどよ。僕のせいだから。何？僕がクリスマスパーティーをまたやりたいなんて言ったから。そいつはきっかけだろ。いつかは向き合わなきゃいけなかったんだ。そう思う。カショウがこの道を進むのなら避けては通れねえだろ。大丈夫だよ、ココちゃん。
It's like, yeah, if anything, like you made this happen sooner than it would have, so we can address it sooner than he would have. It's a good thing, not a bad thing.
ショコラ、ご主人様はきっと美味しいケーキを作ってくれるよ。だってご主人様だもん。ご主人様のお父様にいつかうまいって言わせてみせるって。
By force, if necessary.
そう言ってたから大丈夫だよ。ショコラ、信じてる。ショコラもご主人様のこと信じてる。
I mean, I don't.
もちろんやっぱりご主人様のために何かしたいんだよ。でも無理したらかえって迷惑かけちゃうかもよ。そうだよね。ごめんなさい。ショコラ、えらいえらい。ふにゃ？なに？バニラ。ふん。ショコバニのくせに一丁前なこと言いやがって。
I think that's what I'm getting from this game right now. It's very much like, it feels like all the Catgirls have matured, because they're the ones sort of looking after him now and making sure he's okay and going out of their way to try and figure things out and talk him through things. It's like they've matured to that point now. Like, huh.
まあ、言いたいことは言われちまったから、お説教はもういいや。ナッツ、出前に行って冷えただろ？あったかい紅茶でも飲むか？
Ah, warm tea. No, tea has to be served hot. Ah.
ありがとう、お姉ちゃん。
Warm?
飲むなら自分で用意しろよ。
That's better.
入れてくれる流れじゃなかった？ショコラが入れてあげるね。ありがとう、ショコラ。二人の仲まで気遣った？何のことだ？それにしてもカショウはキッチンから出てこねえな。ちゃんとケーキは作ってるから店は問題ねえけど、あいつこそ休憩を取らねえといけねえんじゃねえか？おめえらのシフトは私が組んでるけど、カショウは言うことを聞かねえからな。何かできないかな、お兄ちゃん。
Oh dear. The black tea is too rich.
ネコパラ。
I'm very much in agreement on the miawa. Miawa? It's no good. This doesn't help change anything. Bye.
カショウ？
Huh? I take a breath to regain my composure. Close call. I almost started shouting in front of everyone.
ドキドキ。
Maple? Cinnamon? You guys are still here? I thought that the shop would be closed by now, but here they are.
レジが合わなかったわ。あずきは細かいこと気にすんなって言ってたけど。気になって私たちで数え直してたんです。
It's rare that our sold stock doesn't add up with the money in the register. If it's too much of a difference, it could be a problem, but... How much didn't add up?
1円。
Oh, God, 1 yen? I could see why she told you not to worry about it. Just 1 yen. It might just be a miscount, or it might have fallen somewhere without anyone noticing.
あら、よくわかったわね。レジ台の下に落ちてたんですよ。
Actually, and good on you guys for finding it. Who knows what we would have done without that 1 yen?
めいちゃん、一度やりだすと絶対に最後まで諦めないタイプですから。床に這いつくばってでも見つけないと帰れないと思いまして。他の猫たちは帰ったんだし、シナモンも先に帰っていいって言ったでしょうに。めいちゃん置いては帰れないよ。
Maple, you really don't have to sweat 1 yen.
レジを一番触っているのはカウンターにいる私でしょ。
It's 1 yen.
合わないなんて恥だわ。
Oh, very well.
でも他の子もレジをやることはありますし、めいちゃんの休憩中とか。分かってるけど。ところでカショウは帰らないの？
Don't change the subject. I could go home, but everything, including the shop, is basically my home.
明日の朝も早いでしょ。部屋に戻って休んだ方がいいんじゃなくて？
Did you come here because you wanted to say that?
そういうわけではなく、報告のついでよ。ついで。
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
新作ケーキは順調ですか？ 順調だったらこんな時間までこもってないでしょ。
Well, I'm starting to get to a point where even I can't really tell. Want to give it a taste test? I present them the test cake I just finished baking.
じゃあいただくわね。わーい、約束です。
Maple and cinnamon taste test. It's no good, is it? I knew it! I've come to that realization. I realized that piling on these different techniques has just made the flavor go south.
独特な味と言いますか。
Ouch.
迷っていることは伝わってくるわよ。
I'm getting antsy. The more I keep pursuing, the further I feel myself getting from my goal. It's gotten so bad as of late that I'm even second-guessing myself when I bake the cakes I make on a regular basis.
カショウさん。
More importantly, the fact that you guys are cheering me on is actually putting a lot of pressure on me. Lately, I feel like the more support I get from you guys, the more pain it causes me. I absolutely hate feeling that way, but I'm aware of the fact that I've been losing my composure. I'm afraid that eventually, even though it's all in my head, I won't be able to keep myself in check, and I'll end up pushing you all away from me. I'm so grateful to have you all, but I'm having more moments where I feel like I want to be by myself. Even though I really hate that idea. Sorry. Even now, I know in my mind that I shouldn't be saying that, and yet... I mean... Yes, indeed. This one's got quite serious, has it? It's just like, oh, I mean, it's more. The way I'd put it is like in the previous games, it's been about the Catgirls, really, hasn't it? And their journey and their lives. It's like now it's gone the opposite way. It's about Kashou. It's Kashou's story this time. It's like, huh, I like that. I'm sorry.
カショウさん、かわいそう。
Huh?
だって苦しいから。苦しすぎて、だから言いたくないことも口から出ちゃうって。言いたいことが言えない気持ちも、言いたくないことを見ちゃう気持ちも、どっちもわかる。悲しい。悲しいですから。
Cinnamon, I'm sorry.
謝らないでください。カショウさんは悪くないんですよ。カショウさんは泣いていいんです。だって悲しいんですから。
I see. So this is sad. My lack of skills is sad. The disappointment, my hard work going unrewarded is sad.
私だって泣けてくるわよ。
Maple.
もっと自分には何かできるって思ってた。私はカショウに気持ちを救ってもらったから、だから今度は自分の番だと思って。
So she really has been thinking like that.
それなのに結局何もできなくて、自分が情けなくて泣けてくるわよ。
All the dots.
でも泣いてたらどうにかなるわけ？そりゃでもカ 悲しいもの、悲しいよ。
わかってるわよ。悲しいって気持ちは消えないわ。自分への失望も、今までやってきたことへの後悔も、力不足に対する憤怒も、全部受け止めて、まだ頑張るしかないでしょ。
それは。
I get your point, but...
泣いてたって、美味しいケーキは作れないもの。
That's a sound argument. That's why it's making my ears recoil. Or rather, my heart ache.
今の歌唱に必要なのは、心の余裕じゃないかしら。
Huh?
いつもの歌唱なら、私の励ましの言葉に、笑いながら、ありがとう、頑張るよ、って返したと思うわ。
ああ、そうですね。いつもの歌唱さんなら。
That may be true, but right now...
だから、あんたには心の余裕がなくなっている、と、教えてあげたのよ。
I do agree, but... This isn't the sort of thing that you can just control on your own. Composure doesn't work like that.
何かストレス発散できることはないでしょうか。息抜きみたいな。
Depends which version of the game you're playing.
温泉旅行は、ちょっと前に行ったわね。
I don't have the time for that. Christmas is just a month away.
そうですよね。
何かないかしら。息抜き、短時間でできるような。
Not in this one.
歌うとか？
Oh yes, of course.
いいわね。音楽は癒されるわ。
Yeah, but I'm not like you guys. Can't sing well enough to have it act as a stress reliever.
そうですか？じゃあ、美味しいものを食べるとか？
余計に悩んじゃいそうよね。もう寝たら？
I mean, that makes sense. A bit of rest would do him good.
それですよ。心が弱っているときは寝るのが一番じゃないでしょうか。
No. Even if I laid down, I would have problems getting to sleep. Realize that I'm exhausted, but my tension is still high after all.
お風呂にゆっくり浸かるとリラックスできますよ。
All the dots.
まあ、歌唱だってバカじゃないんだから、いろいろ自分で試してるわよね。私たちは、歌唱一人じゃ試せないことを考えるべきじゃないかしら。
なるほど。私たちにしかできないことがきっとあるよね。
あ、マッサージなんていいんじゃない？
あ、いいね。
A massage, huh? Well, they do say that the mind and body are connected. Yeah, it's called the brainstem. I mean...
体がほぐされたら、きっと心もほぐれて、ぐっすり寝られますよ。
That's a possibility.
めいちゃんが歌唱さんにマッサージ。ベッドの上でくんずほぐれつマッサージ。
I mean, you've done like a complete 180 on your emotions that quickly.
ダメ、そんなとこまでもみしだいちゃったな。シナモン。
はぁ？
That's the kind of massage you're after? Oh dear. It's gotten late, so I'll drop you guys off.
大丈夫よ。まだ電車もあるし。
歌唱さんの方が心配ですから。
I see, Well, take care.
ありがとう。歌唱、今夜はゆっくり休んでね。
おやすみなさいませ、歌唱さん。
私たちが、あそこまでサービスしてあげたんだから、ぐっすり寝ないと承知しないわよ。
Right, thanks. Alright, I do feel like I'll be able to get a good night's sleep. All the dots.
うん。 うしたの？
Now that my mind is clear, what are my ideas in order? I had been racking my brain over this, but I have made up my mind. And it's all thanks to you two, Maple. Cinnamon.
何を決心って。
I'm closing the shop. We're done with the cake business. Gonna go into automobiles.
ドキドキ。
I think that keeping up this trial and error testing on my own isn't the way to go.
じゃあ私たちも考えますので。
それはもっとダメだったでしょ？
Yeah, not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, though.
シュン。
私たちは歌唱ほど努力してきてないんだから、ケーキ作りで役に立たないのはしょうがないのよ。
Yeah. You two have done more than enough to help anyway. In fact, because of you two being here for me, I'm able to make my decision.
何をでしょうか。
I want to let you run the shop.
どういうこと？
カシオさん、いなくなっちゃうんですか？
I was joking about the automobile shop. Yeah, for a week. No, 3 days at best. Will you let me have that much time?
山ごもりでもするつもりなの？
Yes.
修行ですか？滝に打たれてひらめくやつですね。
No. The only thing I would come up with if I sat under a waterfall in the middle of winter is a cold.
まあ、そうよね。
寒そうですね。
Plus, I don't think isolating myself in the mountains would help me bake any good cakes. No, I mean I plan on taking a trip to France.
ああ、そういうことね。
France? I want to ask my mentor to teach me again.
なるほどです。
For the past few days, I've been struggling, and I've tried everything in the kitchen sink. But, in the end, I was never able to figure out what my dad told me. That in itself may be what he meant by me lacking a core to my cooking. But I know one thing. I don't see any change happening at this place. Of course, I have no idea if my mentor will just readily accept the idea. After all, before I came back to Japan, she told me that she already taught me everything.
歌唱はその師匠の味を理想としてるけど、もしかしたらその味を歌唱のお父様は認めてくれない可能性ってないかしら。
She raises a good point. If my father doesn't recognize the flavor I'm idolizing, then we'll never see eye to eye. No. The whipped cream my dad made before was really close to my mentor's flavor. Dad isn't the type to make something like that and then contradict himself. At the very least, he would never serve anything that he didn't think was the best possible flavor he could make at that moment. Knowing that, there's no way I could just go and present him something that's half-arsed in execution.
確かに、生真面目な方だもんね。
近い味ですか。
Even if my mentor ends up not teaching me anything, even just a tiny taste of her flavor one more time might...
いいんじゃない？いつだって原点を見つめ直すことは必要よ。少なくとも一人で閉じこもってブツブツ言って心を病んでしまうよりずっといいわ。
私も賛成ですよ、カシオさん。
ところで、本当に一人で行くの？ショコラたちを連れて行ったりは？
Something tells me Shigure is coming. There's a lot of paperwork needed for Catgirls to leave the country. It takes a minimum of a week in order to get approval after submitting a request. And you can't book a flight unless you're given permission.
いろいろ大変ですね。フランス行ってみたかったんですけど。
仕方ないわね。店番も必要だし、何より歌唱だって遊びに行くわけじゃないわ。
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't want the shop to close up in the meantime. It was closed the entire time during that hot springs trip after all. If we keep temporarily closing up the shop, then it's bound to dissuade customers from coming.
そりゃそうよね。
お店に行ってみてお休みだとがっかりしちゃいますからね。
いいわ。カショウがいない間は、私が責任を持ってお店を回してあげる。わ
あ、めいちゃん頼もしい。
まあ、ケーキを作るのはあずきに任せるけど。
I'll make sure everything is in order then. It depends on the type of job, but knowing Azuki and Vanilla, I'm confident that I can entrust tasks with them to a certain extent.
カショウがいないとメニューは半分以下になるし、他のお客さんのクリスマスケーキの準備もあるわ。ちゃんと3日間で帰ってきてよね。
Yeah, I promise. 3 days, huh? If you factor in time in transit, it can only be in France for a little under 2 days. I'll get a grasp on what I need and come back. But if I can't do that, then Oh dear. He's never coming back. Hopefully he didn't go through Charles de Gaulle Airport, because that is an awful airport. It's like last Christmas, which was a nightmare at Charles de Gaulle Airport. We got stuck there because they damaged the plane. We got stuck in Paris for a day, in an awful hotel. For a day, because they damaged the plane. With the little, one of those little carts, they were just putting that on, and they damaged the plane, and they had to go through all these checks and stuff. Kept us waiting for hours. But then, once I got over to, like, Indiana, because that's where we were travelling from, Charles de Gaulle Airport, you know what they've done? They forgot to load our luggage back on the plane, once they fixed it. So yeah, not happy with Charles de Gaulle Airport. Not happy at all. Phew! The air is different. France in winter. Paris is much colder on average than Japan. Today is a rare sunny day, but the sky is unusually populated by thick clouds around this time of year. Last night, got everything ready for my trip after work and left Japan on the same day. Ah, he did as well! Ah, surprised you got through so easily. Horrible airport. I landed in Charles de Gaulle Airport in the morning. I took a bus ride and reached Paris around sunrise. I took a nap on the plane, but my body still feels heavy. Now then, what to do first? I got in contact with my mentor before coming to France. She listened and granted my request. I could be under her tutelage once more. I need to take care of this feeling of being lost. It's way too early to be visiting a mentor right now, though. Work at a patisserie starts way before the establishment opens, but pre-opening is usually the busiest part of the day. No matter what plans we have or how friendly we are, visiting this early would just cause issues. Not the sort of thing a person asking for tutelage should do. I need to wait until it's time to open shop. Well, I'm already here in France. Might as well have a croissant or crepe for old time's sake. Ah, now you see, this part of France, Charles de Gaulle Airport, hate it. Awful. Croissants and crepes, though. That part of France, lovely. I passed by a pair of girls. One with black hair, the other white. Huh? Chocola and Vanilla? When I turn around, I see that the girls share the same height, but looking from the back, they're completely a different pair. Yeah, of course not. Catgirls can't easily travel overseas. I've got them staying behind this time around, holding down the thought. But I remember what happened before I headed out.
嫌です。一緒に行きたいです。ご主人様。そうはいかねえんだから、しょうがねえだろ、ショコラ。
ショコラ、カショウを困らせないの。
Sorry, I'm counting on you to look after things.
ご主人、私は待ってる。お土産、高級品じゃなくても大丈夫。
I mean, even if he did, they'd probably get lost in the goddamn airport. Oh, sure. I'll shoot for something else then. Even though I don't have the free time to go taking in the sights.
たった3日間だろ。早く行って早く帰ってこいよな。
I like this, the different, like, faces they've got on. Like, you can see all their different concerns and stuff like that. It's just very much like there. It's just very much, like, accepted what's going on and that type of stuff. Like, Chocola's just like, she just will not let go. Like, no! No!
4日目は週末だかんな。カショウがいねえと店がどうなっても死んねえからな。
Yeah, count on me being here.
パリジェンヌに浮気なんかしちゃダメだからね。
Oh my. I wouldn't do anything like that.
6匹の恋猫がいる人がいてもね。
Ooh. I mean,
カショウさんを困らせちゃダメですよ、メイちゃん。カショウさんのケーキがもっと美味しくなるなんて私は楽しみです。
I'm going to aim to please.
お兄ちゃん頑張って。僕ずっと応援してるから。
Yeah, I appreciate that.
ご主人様
Aww. I'm going now, Chocola.
はい、ショコラは待ってますから。いってらっしゃいませ、ご主人様。
Aww. Yeah. I definitely need to come home with results. I wonder where she was in the CG. I thought I saw something for a second. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks. Hey, I haven't been in France even half a day yet, and I'm already homesick? I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. I sling my overnight bag back over my shoulder and chase after that person.